I need somebody who can love me at my worst. No, I'm not perfect.
สวัสดีครับ Prince Sweat. My name is DJ Barge from Med 107 Bangkok radio station. Nice to meet you today, man.
Nice to meet you, DJ Barge.
You say my name correctly. That's so cool. Yeah, can you introduce yourself to Thai fans, please?
Hey, what's up, Thailand? I'm Pink Sweats, and I'm just here to show some love.
Hey, you're so nice. Okay, let's talk about your life first. So, where are you right now?
Right now, I'm at my crib in Nashville.
Yeah, how is it like over there right now?
I don't know. I don't leave the house. I don't leave the house.
Okay.
Chilling.
Yeah. Is it like yeah, so you stay in the house all the time making music, or what do you do if you don't really leave the house?
I do push-ups. I just had some seaweed salad today, and I baked some chicken wings. I watched a movie.
Yeah. So mostly you cook and watch the movie.
Yeah, I don't really, honestly, I like to obviously, COVID is kind of making things a little harder, but I don't like to work every single day on music because I like to live and experience life so that I have something to write about, So
Okay. Yeah.
I'm learning how to cook now, so that's my new thing. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, maybe
you know how to cook?
Yeah, what?
You know how to cook?
Nope. I don't really know how to cook. I'm so sorry. I live in microwave, man. I'm so sorry. I'm bad at cooking. Yeah. That's
you
why
gotta get an air fryer. I bought this thing. It's like an air cooker. You can bake food in it. You can, man. It makes life easy.
Yeah. It became like a thing in Thailand too. It's like the no oil, like the air fryer, something like that. That use no oil, and then people start making Facebook pages about the menus that you can cook with it, something like that. Yeah.
It's so good, man. So good.
Okay. Quite a strange topic that that I heard from you, and then tonight I have to talk on the radio like, yeah, today I interview Pink Sweat, man, and then like, yeah, what do you talk about? We talk about air fryer.
Well, we
Okay,
friends, right? So that's what friends do.
Cool. Okay, let's talk about your life. Actually, I checked the Wikipedia. You released your first EP like the 1st of November 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So
a good time.
Yeah, so your life changes a lot in 2 years, isn't it?
Yes, very much.
Can you tell us about it? What have you learned? What have you experienced during that 2 years?
Oh, what I've learned in 2 years is that you can go from, just having a dream in your head, and then you can manifest it into reality. And that's what I learned. And throughout the whole time, when I first started, I was sleeping on like couches and like the floor. And now this like my third place now that I've been living in. But I like to move. So like I was living in LA, and then I moved from there, and now I moved somewhere else. I'm just like trying to travel, just trying to enjoy life, and the world is a big place, and I think that if you have the opportunity to meet people from different cultures and different places, and I feel like I should do that so that I can always remain open to the universe and what people, we are supposed to connect. Like you and I, we're supposed to see each other and think like, yo, he's a human being just like me. And, maybe you like the same food. Maybe we can bond over that. Or maybe we like the same TV show, or, maybe that microphone, I might have the same exact one, but
this
as
cheap.
human, I got a cheap microphone. All my music is recorded on a cheap microphone. Yeah, like I like to experience life, because at the end of the day, we all have, our time when it's time to meet our maker. And I want to just enjoy the time that I have here. So I want to enjoy it. I want to meet as many people, shake as many hands, give as many hugs, make people smile. And, that's what I'm all about.
Wow, that's nice because yeah, I that was I'm thinking that's really a cool answer because you have in your life in music career you have traveled a lot. I listened to some of your interview. You start playing drums in church.
Yeah, when I was
Yeah,
5, I started playing.
five.
I couldn't
You
even
know
I
that
couldn't
you're
even
that
reach the
young.
pedal.
Yeah, that's so cool. And then you start working in the studio, helping them making demos, and then boom, one day your original track rose fame in Spotify. You become one of the most famous R&B singer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blessing, but you take all the good with the bad, man. That's what I always say. Every yin and yang, everything has a plus and a minus. It's like it's the upside and then it's the downside. But life
Yeah.
is a beautiful thing, man. We are very blessed to be experiencing life every day.
Yeah. I have to tell you, your music is like one of my favorite tunes as well.
Really,
Like
thank you.
it's always make me happy. Yeah. It's like a when I want to relax, whatever. Yeah. What should I play? I really want Pink Sweat. Pink Sweat is like one the very first thing that come into my mind, and it can relax me. And to tell you the truth, normally I interview like some girl artists. I know they are famous, but I'm just a guy. And then today, the one of the team, the radio team said, "Hey, tomorrow can you interview Pink Sweat?" I say, "Wow, cool!" One of the it's one of my favorite artists. That's cool. So
Thank you
okay,
so
please
much.
tell us. Yeah, thank you to you too. To making such good music for many of my occasion and situation, everything. Right. Okay. So one more thing. I read like a very interesting sentences, maybe from like 2019 from the Rolling Stone, but it's quite interesting that you are like one of the R&B artists, right? But the way you write song, you said you never talk about sex in an explicit way, and you never disrespect women.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I feel like as as you grow up in life, sometimes you realize that I shouldn't do this, or it doesn't mean that it's wrong for everybody. Just for me, I like a challenge, and for me, it's easy to talk about stuff like that. It's easy to be like, oh, this, but to paint a beautiful picture with words, where all you think is, wow, how beautiful this picture is. You're not thinking about, oh, how I can, make it vulgar, and sometimes it's, we all humans, so sometimes it's easy to curse. But,
Mm.
when I was a kid, they say like, curse word means that you ran out of words. So
Ah,
that means you got to go back in the dictionary. When I was a kid, that was like the punishment. It's like you curse, then they make you go learn more words.
wow.
So
That's a nice thing. Yeah.
yeah, I try to just put that in my music, especially because I grew up in church. I never wanted people to have a reason to not be able to listen to my music.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't able to, because a lot of music was vulgar. So my parents were like, you can't listen to that.
Yeah, that was I was thinking too, because you love R&B and you know how R&B lyrics normally are, especially
Yeah.
the 2000, the 90s. Let's not say the name of the artist, but I love R&B too, and I know how they portray things like sex
Yeah.
and so on. Okay, so okay, let's talk about your new EP. Right, today we are here for your new EP. Or
Oh
new
man,
singer.
I'm so
What would you
excited.
like to talk about your music? Please tell us, please.
I want to say that if you listen to my music, it'll make you feel good. If you're ever with someone that you love or somebody you like, if you play my music, it's gonna be a good time for you.
It is. It is. Yeah, it surely is. Ah,
Oh, I just saw
so
some words.
okay, birds. Okay, so your new track is 17, right? What is your newest track, man?
The newest track is At My Worst. Yeah.
Ah, what is it? What is it? Tell us about it, man.
How about I just sing it? That makes it better. I need somebody who can love me at my worst. No, I'm not perfect, but I hope you see my worth. 'Cause it's only you, nobody knew I put you first. And for you, girl, I swear I'll do the work. Yeah, that's my song, At My Worst.
Yeah, I recording it. I recorded it.
Hey.
Hey, so cool. So like, do you have any tour plan to come to Thailand? Maybe 2021 or something.
I do want to come there so bad, man. It's funny.
Good food. We got good
Before
food.
the pandemic happened, I was looking to go on vacation in Thailand, and it's so beautiful there. Oh my god, I can't wait to be able to go.
All right, all right. Okay. So now we have to a bit wrap up. Actually, I saw you have shared the activist post about Thailand. You know what, like what's happening in Thailand, and you posted it on
Yeah,
your Instagram story. Yeah, that's so cool. So
yeah. I
what would you like
posted
to
it so
say?
many times.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
there's
do.
still the protest still going on. Even like we have a really big one yesterday. Yeah, what would you like to say to them?
I would like to say to the people of Thailand, stay strong, have hope and faith, and keep fighting the good fight, and eventually things will change.
Cool. Thank you. And last thing, man, if there's like a teenager, that want to follow their dreams like you, what would you like to say to them?
Oh, if you're trying to follow your dreams, I would say that one, you gotta have faith. Number two, you gotta create, bonds, friendships that people that will have your back, through the thick and the thin. And also take your time. Don't rush. Sometimes it feels like it has to be today, 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 today. But sometimes today is 5 years. Sometimes today might be 10 years. But if you stick the course, eventually things will happen.
Thank you very much, Pink Sweat. It's really nice talking to you, man. I really mean it. It's really nice talking to you.
Thank you, Barge. I appreciate you, man.
All right, thank you. ขอบคุณครับ Bye bye, man.
I need somebody who can love me at